Now, there is something
Not the droids.
in psychology. So not the droids you're looking for. Yeah, I love it. There is something in psychology as well that's called change blindness. This isn't quite that. This is the Mandela effect. But change blindness is like you could take. I mean, we should just show one. I don't want to interrupt your segment here, but I mean, like, it's a good thought because change blindness is the idea of like one of the common ones you see is somebody like sitting behind a desk, and then somebody will come up to the desk and ask a question, and then something will happen, like the scene will change somewhat, and then the person behind the desk will become, Jesus Christ, excuse me, will become a whole new person. This is what happens in a drink kind of a show. So the person behind the desk changes, even though they'll like wear the same clothes as somebody else, and then they'll like not, the person doesn't realize that they even changed.
Oh,
Did
what?
I explain that well?
Okay, I don't know. I think so, but
It's like if we were to just like, I'm going to pull it up. We're going to pull it up on YouTube right here so you can see exactly what I'm trying to talk about. Change blindness demonstration.
interesting.
So you're about to see two images that switch back and forth in rapid succession. See if you can spot the difference between them.
Okay.
And keep your gaze fixed on the center. This isn't the example I was explaining, but here's one.
Wait, what?
So these are two images flashing back and forth. Those were different images. Things changed between them. And so now we're going to watch the video again, and it's the benefit of attention. So pay attention to the trousers worn by the man on the far left. As before, keep your gaze on the center. That way it's only your attention that will move. In other words, not your eyes. So his trousers on the far left are changing from blue to gray. So that's not the example I was trying to come up with. There's better, more like live ones where basically it's like almost something you would see in a comedy skit where like someone's a secretary at a desk and then a customer comes up and then somebody walks in front of the customer, like they pass in front of them, kind of distracts them briefly. The person as the secretary swaps and then the person doesn't even realize that it's a new person.
Oh, okay.
So it's called change blindness.
That's
So
interesting.
it's maybe somehow related to this in some capacity, but we're going to go back to...
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think it
C-3PO.
necessarily applies to this one, because apparently it was
Exactly, it's
always
different.
the same.
It always is, so it's like weird that... But what I mean is, I guess that it's like you almost don't realize the leg because you're not paying attention to it. Like,
for sure.
so,
And it's true, because it's like, but I mean, I don't know. I can swear that you remember it being a certain way.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting. So let us know what you think for this one and the rest of them, in the comments, whatever,
Yeah.
Let us know. Write us in. You can do that too. That is a thing. MapBuchananStudios@gmail.com. You can let us know what you think about the Mandela effect.
Yeah, maybe send mail.
Yeah, or you could write us about something else, if you want to ask us some questions or some shit. It's probably, for this kind of stuff, I mean, it's a lot more effort to do that than to just write in the comments. But
True enough.